Hello, everybody. Welcome back to baseball right here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. My name is Sean, and today we are today we are beginning a 3-game set in Colorado. I could have saved it by saying we're going to continue our winning ways, hopefully. We currently have a 13-game winning streak that we're putting on the line. We're going to see if we can push that a little bit further. Our schedule is going to get a lot more difficult as we move through the rest of April and into May. We have Texas on the road. We have Arizona, Atlanta, Houston, Minnesota, Baltimore kind of there. That homestand between Oakland and Kansas City could be like a little bit of a break, but we're going to need to manage our lineup pretty carefully. See if maybe we could switch like Julio into some DH spots and just kind of make sure everybody's rested. We should be good because we have kind of a weird series here where we're starting on a Friday. We're going to finish it on a Sunday, and then we start our next series on a Tuesday. So you'll get 2 off-day contents right around this series, and then we'll move along with it. But let's jump in here. It's Brian Wu. He's 2-0 with a 1.56 ERA, taking on Peter Lambert, 1-0 with a 2.50 ERA. We are playing in Colorado, so that could play a factor, but we shall see. Let's jump in. Coming off a pretty good win over Cincinnati. Playing a full game. We'll go with, sure, custom. That's fine. Why do his shoes look so weird? Oh. Yeah, the shoes definitely looked weird there on Julio. Whatever. Let's go, Rocky Stadium. Clear skies. Brian Wu starting. We have Rojas. Let's go Rayleigh in the 3 spot, and we'll drop him a little bit. France after Raleigh. I'm okay with a double lefty at the bottom. Polanco. I think we're okay. I don't have like wildly high hopes. I got to make sure to keep my hopes in check because that's when things start to get a little wonky, a little wild. Where we I see an opponent that's maybe not super great. The Rockies are 10-9, which is a positive. We see an opponent like this or a stadium like this that we should be able to get balls out, get too excited, get too amped up, start to falter, get frustrated even though we shouldn't have been maybe as amped as we were in the first place. Then it's, all downhill from there. So let's try to keep this in check, keep the expectations realistic, and go from there.
The important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs.
So I believe is game number
they're playing
20.
Good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So almost ready to get underway.
Peter Lambert on the mound today. 3 starts, a 1-0 record.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. The pitch.
There's a good take to start the game. Okay. Colorado Rockies 10-9. They currently hold the 3rd wild card spot. We're looking at a fastball that's at 95, a slider at 90, a circle change at 88, a slurve at 85, and a 12-6 curve all the way down at 80 miles an hour.
That one finds the zone.
Slider.
And a count 1-1.
Okay. On that inside corner. That's a bad swing. That's just a really bad swing.
That fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's on top on that slurve, way too early. Okay, so late on the fastball, early on the slider. Not where we want to be, but we'll figure it out.
We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark.
Oh,
with
my
a hitter
goodness.
who's got decent pop.
J.P. Crawford stands in now and watches strike one. Up and in, and it's a ball and a strike.
It's a couple okay takes right there.
That one lifted to left. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second.
It's a stand-up double. It's a stand-up double. I like going opposite there. Feels good. We don't usually wear the green jerseys on the road. This is an interesting combination. It must be. I'm a little surprised because they're wearing white. Normally we get that navy. It's a fine take. It's an extra fine take. Because, you know.
Crawford, the runner at second with one away. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He will score.
Okay. Okay.
A
little bit of an opposite field start. I think we were late on both of those pitches, but we're able to drive it down the line. That's good news. That's what we want to see. We had that day off. We get a little bit of an extra gap for the division lead. It was 2.5 games, but it was 4.5 games before we started this. And it still has that weird problem where it calculates everything before the games would have been played. It's very weird.
And that one upstairs.
NL West, Colorado hanging around. Good for them. They're abysmal in real life.
Man at second. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Wouldn't chase that time.
Kind of a tight zone here, but I don't know that. I mean, that's a strike. We've seen 2 balls that should have been called strikes.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
That's fine. That's fine. Wasn't really looking for the circle change. Now 3-1 is the count that I kind of struggle with the most, I feel.
That one finds the corner. 3-2 now. Runner at second here, one gone.
Hey. So short, maybe kind of wide.
Under it.
Nah.
There's 2 away.
He has enough speed. We can get something going. Probably would have made it. No reason to get out number 3 and third. No problem. Easy peasy.
Ty France now at the plate. There's a swing and a drive.
That's what we're talking about.
Around third. He'll score easily. And they take a 2-run lead. And that's a double.
Okay.
Well done.
So we are 3 doubles here to open this game up and a couple of runs on the board already. I'm going to guess we're going to end up with the and I think the difficulty is going to jump up, and there it is.
Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners.
It means the pitches are going to come in a little bit quicker.
Right through there for a strike.
He's given up a couple
that's fine.
of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Oh boy, yuck. Okay, can't worry about. I mean, good timing on it, just obviously way out of the zone. Oh my God. Oh my God. Where? Don't like a strike zone already. I mean, that's a good take right there, especially after a bad swing. That is so bad. I know we had a couple of calls go our way, but god damn. That is
number 33. What do we need
okay.
to know here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance.
We have Brian Wu on the mound today.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that
Love to
shutdown
see
inning,
Colorado
get the hot
use
team
purple
back
more
in
as
there
their
to swing the
primary
bats.
color.
That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
Doesn't seem like a lot of teams have super colorful home uniforms, though. We're first in the AL West at 17-2.
The pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2.
Oh,
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Charlie Blackmon. Really good vision at 76. What have I not thrown? I haven't thrown a cutter at him yet. His power's not great. I can try and get cheeky with something on the outside. I don't love the idea.
Righty delivers.
But it is an 0-2 count.
Fights that one away.
That caught way too much. Way too much of the plate.
And the righty deals. And that one is inside ball one.
This is our first batter. It's not what we're looking for here. Maybe pop a circle change.
Here's a 1-2. And downstairs.
It's a good take.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
On the ground to short, Crawford. Throws across the diamond. That was a strong at bat, even though she couldn't find a way on base.
Damn it.
Bud Black's lineup for
Damn
the
it.
Colorado Rockies. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Okay, there we go. That's a nice little, it's a nice little dot there.
Right through there for
Okay,
a strike.
that's what we're looking
Down
for.
around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Bounced up the middle. Polanco. Slings the
Tried to
first.
get Polanco
Here
to
tonight,
cut
an
towards that
efficient
more
start to the
aggressively,
home
but the
first
game
to
just did
left.
not let me.
The right fielder, nowhere.
Now here's Nolan Jones.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Ball
Damn
one,
it.
no strikes. Swings through that
Big
one.
swing.
The Rockies down by a pair here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Ground ball left side. Sends it to
Over to first, and we have a
It's
clean
1-2-3
inning.
for the Rockies. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in Denver, here's Josh
The
Rojas.
designated hitter, Josh.
Lambert, a 6'2 righty, 210 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2015. Knocks it down.
Ooh. Still going to be an out. We're a little early on it. We're on top of it.
Now batting Mitch Haniger.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehanded, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
And a good fastball to
Pretty
start him
okay.
off. That's strike 1.
I don't make great adjustments.
fly ball to right. Under it.
Late
He makes the
and on
catch,
top of it
and there's two
again.
down.
This is the worst.
Here's Luis Arias. On the corner
Okay,
for a
went with a
strike.
slider to open up.
The
All right.
strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
That's inside.
Okay. Okay, I like that. I like that.
Back there. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Just a double.
And into
Just a
second
double.
easily with a two-out double.
Okay, there we go. That's what we're
Time it
looking
up,
for.
any better than that. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there.
That
Just
wall
didn't
looks
quite
like
have the
horrifying to
combination
deal with, if we're
of
being
ball
honest.
and exit velocity to drive it over the wall, but when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
I think we'll have, I believe it's going to be Julio coming up next here.
And now it's Julio
It
Rodriguez.
is indeed Julio. We were
Rounding out
just
his
late
first
on that
time.
fastball. Ooh, that's a
Swing
bad
and
swing.
miss,
That's a bad
and
swing.
that's strike one.
Just
Urias at second with two down.
wash it. No big deal.
That's
a good take right there.
And it's 1-1. Next offering is outside.
It's a good take regardless. Thankfully, it's a ball this time.
Strike two.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That's a hit. Doesn't stop. Heads for home.
Yeah, dead to
And
rights.
he's out.
Jesus.
And that ends the inning.
So slow. Just so slow. That's an inexcusably bad.
Help, an absolutely perfect throw to get him.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. That's so bad.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now
We
for
had
Colorado.
J.P. Crawford
Ryan
coming up
McMahon.
next. It's a single. It's a really,
Pumps in a
all of
strike
that's
to the
bad.
left-handed hitter.
It's all bad. Too fast? That was too fast?
The line to kick the pitch. To the right side.
None of those
One
pitches
out
were
in the bottom
good.
of the second.
None of those pitches were good. It's okay, though.
The catcher,
It's all good.
Elias Diaz.
And now it's Elias Diaz. To third.
Okay,
Urias.
that's better. All right, fine. What are we
Two up,
doing here?
Batting six,
Just
the center fielder, Chris
lock.
Bryant.
Two outs.
Okay,
Bases
Chris
empty.
Bryant.
Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. And the pitch is outside. Ball one.
That's a really good looking pitch. Come on.
Right side, hard hit. To first.
Yeah, there we go.
And it's a 1-2-3
There we
inning.
go. That's what we're
Offense
looking
held in check
for.
there. We head on down to the top of the third.
Okay,
It's the
so-
Mariners 2 and the Rockies nothing.
Dang it, we've been doing so good. We've been driving
Here at
doubles.
Coors Field, all
We have
set for
4
the start
doubles
of
and
the
1
inning.
single.
The batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And this is where it gets
The pitch.
a little unfortunate.
Ground
well,
ball up
okay.
the middle, and that
Not
one
really that
on
unfortunate.
the
I was
first,
on top of it.
And one away at the top of the third.
Ah,
Luke Raley.
too aggressive.
next to hit. He doubled home a run at his first AB. High fly ball out towards left field. Bouchard going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Wow.
I'm letting this pitcher just stick around in this game.
But man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet hitters are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
Damn it.
Takes a
Come on.
ball as he stands in for the second
Settle down.
time.
I don't love that it was a 2 pitches, 2 outs.
There, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but
That's a
it
bad
appears
swing,
he's ready
too.
to move on to the next pitch.
Falling apart
2
here.
out, space is empty. And there's a foul ball.
Just a little quicker on that decision. We might be able to push it down the third base line again.
Fastball right here.
And
It's a good take right there. It's a good take. He's really wanting to work low in the zone.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball
Okay, that's a
four.
good take right there. A couple of those were pretty
I think
close.
He's okay with that outcome.
We're
It
all
wasn't
right.
an intentional walk,
The first
but
baseman,
he wasn't
number
exactly
23.
trying to attack the zone either.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. Doubled his first time up. Pitch misses.
It's a good take right there. That's fine. Circle change a little.
Up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And another
It's a good
ball.
take. I actually don't really want that one back.
Cautious with him
I mean, it's a circle change we might be able to get to, but
doesn't want to make another mistake.
2 outs. That one
that's
way
inside. Okay.
Straighten him up a
Here
little
we go.
Bounced to
And
third.
we bailed him out. That was a 3-1
They've got
count.
the force, and that is
That's
that.
why it gets so frustrating with those 3-1
Mariners
counts.
lead 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Just kind of died on me. Like, it just...
And we're back. Now the left fielder.
Hey, Sean spells his name correctly.
The wind of the pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball right side. Polanco.
It's a great play by Polanco in the hole. Let's go.
Man retired here in the third.
Son of a bitch. Son of a fucking bitch. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh, God. I like Haggerty, but like that looked like a pretty routine play. Ooh, this is gonna get interesting
Here's
here.
the shortstop at the plate. Ezekiel Tovar.
Ezekiel Tovar.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Okay, Josh Rojas can play second base. Okay, so I think that means we'll get more Mitch Garver DH days. That's fine.
Mariners leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering misses down and away.
Come on, that's where we got to
Really
put him
good
away
slider.
here.
He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And a 1-2 again. Just misses with that one.
You're not gonna swing at any of this?
2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
There we go.
Looking, that's a strikeout.
Fuck.
Batting ninth. The
And
first
now
baseman,
here's Lowry's Montero.
Montero.
And that's outside. Ball 1.
Oh, I pulled it so far out of the zone. Come on.
You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Line to second, snagged on the bounce.
There we go.
In
There we
plenty of
go.
time to first. 3 up, 3
Okay,
down,
we're looking good so far pitching-wise.
Rockies are
Some of the
down
locations
quietly.
haven't quite been there. I've
Leads
overpitched
here,
a couple of
2-0.
times, kind of yanked it here and there. But we're doing okay. Doing all right.
As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Sam Haggerty.
Sam Haggerty.
Lambert back to work. That's in there.
I love Haggerty's speed,
line
but
of the
against
pitch.
righties, he's just not
Very
a
high
good
with that.
option.
And that's ball one. Up the middle.
I didn't think that was going to actually be a...
Tosses to first.
Okay.
And
I mean, hey, at least it was
as
close.
they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the DH, Josh Rojas. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on a line.
Oh, darn it. Didn't get as much of it as I thought. I thought it was going to be a better hit. We've been kind of pelting that.
And now for Seattle, Mitch Haniger.
We've been going like right center and up the third base line.
Swung out, belted.
Let's go.
Deep.
Let's go. On the fastball. Haniger, let's go.
Not so
Get
much
the hell out of here, ball.
But here, a gigantic blast. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Is that another 2 out? Yeah, 2 outs again. We have had just a few too many quick 2 outs. We're only in the 4th inning, which is not a good thing to say that, because like the 2nd and the 3rd inning, we're both like, man, we're real quick 3 up, 3 down. But the last couple especially have been kind of rough. This is a good response here.
So 2 away with nobody on. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luis Urias.
That's a bad
And
swing.
a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Oh, damn. So I looked low, he went up. I looked up, he went low.
Slow roller to
That'll
third. And he grabs it.
go foul. Okay. Right on the edge of the zone there.
Foul ball.
That's
still
fine.
0-2.
Foul it away. No problem.
Here comes a pitch. That one
That's
in
a
the
good
dirt.
take. That's a good take.
And that is ball 1. And this is
That's also a good take. All right, even up the count 2-2. This is the kind of at bat we want to see.
2 down, nobody on.
There we go.
And that's ball
He really
3.
likes this circle change on the inside.
As if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
There we
Right
go.
there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the
Would we
walk.
go
It
0-2
wasn't
to
easy,
a
but he
walk?
earned that walk after a long at bat.
Hell yeah.
Back to the top of the Seattle
Okay,
order.
let him throw a
Julio
strike here.
Rodriguez. Up
It
next for
looks
the
like we
Mariners.
kind of have another like
Right through there for
spot
the strike.
pitcher situation
Stirring in
here
the
where he
Colorado
hasn't thrown a
bullpen.
ton,
Antonio
but he's already
Sensatella.
in the
They
caution
lead
zone
call
energy wise.
Gomber, a left-hander, also throwing.
See if he wants to go inside with that circle change again.
And now the 0-1. And that's down and away.
Slider
He's
out.
been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Here's a 1-1.
That's a good take. And there's a circle change on the inside again.
And that's downstairs and outside.
It's the first circle change he's thrown in the last couple at bats that's been outside. 3-1 count.
Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 outs. Lays out, but he can't squeeze.
Julio
it.
should be able
And
to
he beats it. He's safe.
Beat it. Okay. Didn't think it was going to go to second. I don't know why, but I didn't think he was going to go there.
Piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult
Swerve
play,
there.
and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
That's inside. Circle changes again. Inside on the hitter.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Urias rounds third, headed for the plate. One run is in. Now 2 runs score, and the lead is up to 5.
Let's go. 2-out damage. Come on. Crawford. Hell yeah.
Allowed himself to stay back.
That's
just
perfect right there.
longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound.
Oof. They're going with a pitching change early in this one. We're able to chase him.
We'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm. Antonio Senzatella.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Sorry. Did not mean for that bottle to pop. Popping bottles.
Raley up next for
Popping
the Mariners.
bottles.
1 for 2.
Bottle popping.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Around
Going to be a ribby single. Let's go. Bad send on a worse hit. 6-0 game. Let's go. Game ones in this, like, series game ones this season, we have been winning by an average of just under 5 runs.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh.
I think that's just a good example of Rayleigh's power there. Didn't get a hold of it all that good. Just kind of squeaked it through the infield.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
Guy's got a dinner reservation all of a sudden.
Ripped to short. Over to Rogers.
Okay. Hey, we do some damage though. We do some 2-out damage. We get 3 runs. 6 runs, 9 hits, just end the game now. Perfect. Literally perfect.
6, and the Rockies nothing. Back here in Denver, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Charlie Blackmon. And a pitch. The other way, and now maybe extra bases.
Oh.
And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Got kind of bit by the animation there.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive.
There we go. There's a little slide piece in for strike 1.
Runner at second, nobody out.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind.
There we go. That's a big strikeout.
Got it by him.
Way to get back there, Woo.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now it's the right fielder, Nolan Jones.
That's a real bad. That's a real bad sinker. That is not what we are looking for.
Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Man at second. In the air, left side. Raley grabs it on the run.
Nice play by Raley. Nice play.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a
There
strike.
we go. There's a nice strike right there. Been starting with a lot of sinkers. Been wanting to use that circle change, but it just doesn't look good today. I'm not in a good rhythm with it. I know we got a strike right there. There we go. Let's go.
Got him swinging. The Rockies strand 1.
We
They
give
still
up the
find
double.
themselves down 6-0.
Oh man, look at their almost matching jackets. earmuffs. Is it cold?
And welcome back
Is
to
it
the
cold in
ballpark.
Colorado?
And now the first baseman, Ty
Denver?
France.
Ty.
The Mile High City?
6'1" righty, 29
Okay.
years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
96. Yeah, 96 on a fastball. Slider at 88. Changeup at 89. 12-6 curve at 80. Sinker at
The
95.
pitch.
See where he wants to go here.
They tried to
Outside.
get him
There
to
we go.
chase on a slider down and away. Line
Drop.
drive, base
There
hit.
we go. Saw that pretty well. Probably could have thrown him out at first base, honestly.
Now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
His zone, the umpire zone has been weird. I don't think we've really gotten anything pitch-wise that's been kind of odd, but we have had some pitches that are a little weird
Center field.
offensively. There's a nice hit for
Throw
Haggerty.
quickly.
Let's
First
go.
and second now with nobody out.
The bat.
Just enough. That's all we're looking for. Just a little,
Josh Rojas.
just a little
Up next
shot.
for the Mariners. Pitch
Good
misses.
take right there on the outside. Never a strike.
Kicks and fires.
Ooh,
That's towards center.
that's really bad.
Bryant
That's really
sizing
bad.
This one up. And there's one away.
It's not the kind of hit we're looking for. A little too much in swing mode there. Unfortunately,
Now,
this
here
puts me
is
in a
Mitch Haniger.
situation I
He's already
don't
homered
love.
here in this one.
1 out, 2 on here. Double play very much in order.
Now this is in the air
That
down
was
the
not a
line.
good swing.
And that's a foul ball.
That's a good opportunity or good use of the 12-6 curve there.
And it's fouled away.
I didn't think I was going to be that late on it. My
The
goodness.
Mariners up big in this one.
That's a missed pitch right there.
Next
Nope, that's a
offering
ball.
is down low.
Got me with a 12-6 curve out of the zone. I was too concerned with the fastball.
Executed 12-6 curveball right there, and with that kind of break, if you can
We're
drop
good.
it in
We're
below
good.
the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Tosses
Man,
to first.
and there it is,
That
2 on
is
with
the
nobody
third
out,
inning.
and it's a bad out. It's a bad piece of hitting. It's a bad strikeout. It's another bad piece of hitting.
Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Here's
off
the catcher,
for the Rockies.
Elias Diaz.
The catcher. Elias
The right-hander back to work.
Diaz.
Line drive, base hit.
Up next for Colorado.
Only 2 hits
The
allowed so
center
far
fielder.
tonight, Boog, so
Red.
I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum
Ryan.
all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his
Okay,
pitches
there we go.
all night long.
Bryant batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And that's in there at the knees.
That
He's got
is
ahead with 2
a
pitches
surprising
down in the
call
zone.
right
He
there.
has plenty of options right here. He can go
There
up,
we
he
go.
can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Strike out
Dominating
Chris
strike
Bryant, no
there in
problem.
Just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Oh, there's a mascot. I have your baseball card. Not even a joke.
That one the other way, and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's
I gotta
first and
remember that the-
second with only one away.
The
Wasting
buttons
time there.
RB and LB? What's the gameplay? Control? RB. I keep pushing up on the right
Swing on
stick.
that one as he ripped it
RB,
into the
RB
opposite
to
field
jump.
gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 6-2. So man aboard. And here is Elauris Montero. First offering and it just
It's okay.
misses.
We're all right.
Ball 1,
6-2, no problem. No problem.
And that one is inside.
The rest of the lineup
Some
can throw a thing or
problem.
two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone.
What the hell is happening?
Into the deficit. It's 6-4.
What the hell is happening?
Interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Here's Chuck Nasty. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Right side. Haggerty. Over to first. Now 2 out.
We're good. We're good. We can survive a 4-run inning. It's not the problem. It's not what we want to see, but
Brendan Rodgers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
it is Coors Field. I mean, we tried to sneak a fastball by, got just enough of it.
That's in there.
Granted,
That's
we
strike
were able to
one.
get a pitch. We were able to get something out of the ballpark as well. So
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, here we are.
I hit LB instead of RB. This is I am falling apart here.
Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
What are we doing?
Jones. the
What are we
next to
doing?
hit
What are we
takes
doing?
low
What are we
for
doing?
a
How are you alive, bud? Stop it.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Kind of falling.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. In to score is the runner from third, and it's 6-5.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks.
Throw it in the goddamn zone, Blue. Come on, motherfucker. God, you've got to be kidding me. We've been so good for 4 innings, and all of a sudden everything just falls the fuck apart.
Just pulled the string.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's up the foul pole for a home run. He hammers one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-6.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like
I
this.
said it. I just had to say it, didn't I? Oh, we win our games by under 5 runs a time at the first game. What the fuck?
There was just no
What a bunch of fucking bullshit. Fuck off.
And here comes Scott's service. Gregory Santos takes over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
I think I got a little too relaxed. We tried to sneak some fastballs by. It's just not what you can do here at Coors Field. I forget that Santos has a really slow. There we go. Really slow circle change.
And the batter now, Elias Diaz. On the ground to third.
They did all of that, like so much of that with
Crosses
2
across
outs.
the first. That one ends the onslaught and the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 7-6 ball game.
I think they were both on fastballs that I tried to
Back here
tuck
at
high
Coors
inside.
Field, top 6. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Senzatella back to work.
You know, this guy's great
That's
speed
just
is in the back
awful.
of that pitcher's mind. If he can get
Settle
on, it's
down.
going to give
We're
him
fine.
one more thing he's got to think about.
We're okay.
Next pitch is outside.
Good take.
The Rockies have some action in the pen. Tyler Kinley getting loose out there. Gilbreth warming up as well. Curveball
Oh,
drops it.
come on!
Frustrated with the strike.
God damn it, man.
Pitch.
That ball's foul.
Wouldn't chase that time.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fly ball down the line. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Swing,
Go,
high
go,
fly
go ball, go,
strike
go,
right
go,
field.
go, go.
And
Fuck
it's
you
off
and
the
your
wall.
stupid goddamn wall.
The tying run is
Motherfuckers.
into scoring position.
God, that
He's seeing the ball
sucks.
very well in this one. A lot of times in today's game,
We're fine. We're gonna come back in this game. We're gonna win this fucking game. God damn it.
Pretty well. And
It just like
if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel.
On the mound now, Lucas Gilbreth.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Well, such a confidence
Gotta
boost
slow
for a
down.
reliever to
Gotta
enter a
slow
ball game
down.
and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
okay. What part of slow down did you not understand?
And the 0-1. Almost got him.
Settle down. I can't believe I gave up 7 runs in that inning.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
They're just too
Just
late.
missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Backed off the plate.
I got bailed out by the animation there. I hit A. Shit. That was it.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the frame.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that...
And we're back.
Leading
Well,
off
we go bottom
for the
6.
Rockies,
Here's Chris
The
Bryant
center
now.
fielder, Red
And the pitch.
Ryan.
And he hits a ground ball right side.
That was a weird inning. That one kind of just all of a sudden like just got out of hand,
Quick out number
and
1.
I had pitchers up. I had to do better about getting out of that.
Kill some worms while you're at it.
That one out to right. And it drops.
But
in.
it's another hit like that. Those are the pieces of contact that I think we gave up a couple of times. Apparently I blacked out the last inning.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit
That
like
sucks.
But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Bouchard, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one just misses, and it's 2-2.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get in the chase.
Jeez Louise. Oh my god. The fucking circle change. I can't throw it. Can't throw it.
And here it comes. Base knock right field. Lead runner around second.
That's really bad.
To third, tag.
Oh wow, I thought that was a bad throw. Must have been in the green and I just didn't realize it.
Pushing for third like that, a bang bang play.
There's another
Chance to
little
make it maybe a little
bloop shot into right field.
Nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
Oh, he must have had a home run in the last inning.
A pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
That sinker did not sink.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Jesus
Battling here as he fouls it
fucking
away.
Christ. Get the goddamn ball down, please, Santos.
2 outs. On the ground to third. The throw to first. And that
I'm going to have to go back and watch that footage. I genuinely don't understand what happened in that last inning, that we gave up 7 runs. I know I looked at the controls, but I think I was just a little too... It was too big of a lead, honestly. Like, it honestly is too big of a lead. Just kind of like, hey, it's 2, no big deal. Hey, it's another couple. Oh, we gave up one more, and then another 2. Like, it snowballed so quickly. God, 10 hits to this team giving up.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France.
We are struggling with the increased difficulty.
And a pitch. And a good eye
Oh,
there.
I hate his arm tunnel. Oh, God.
And that one fouled off.
Yeah, way too late.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Okay, here we go.
Another
2-1 count here.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Puts it in the air out towards left center.
Unfortunately, that's not it.
Bouchard makes the grab on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls.
Really?
In the gaps. They practice
I mean, I know we're a little under it,
they
but
make them play perfectly.
This one popped up.
that was right over the heart of the plate. It's right over the heart of the plate.
Corrals it. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first.
I'm completely out of sorts offensively. This game's over. We're only down 1. It feels like a million. There's nothing I'm going to be able to do. I think I genuinely need to stretch. This is awful.
Back here in Denver, set for the last half of the 7th. And here is
You gotta
Charlie
be
Blackmon.
fucking kidding me! Just a bunch of bullshit bloop shots? Fuck you! Oh, you can't seem to... Oh, we're gonna down the difficulty on you. No, stop giving them cheap bullshit.
On the corner for a strike.
Fuck off! God damn it!
That's a little bit low.
1-0.
So much fucking arrogance out of me today. So much disgusting arrogance. Well, we should be able to push this, you know, then it's going to get harder.
That's to third. And a base hit into left field. That'll play.
We've had a good number of those ourselves. I mean, you go back to the inning, we had
Brendan
two runners on with nobody out.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Base knock right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
These hitters are relentless. Just...
It's the exact same problem that we had with... It's literally the same problem we had with the Reds.
This could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
I throw everything in the strike zone, and they're making contact with it. I'm trying to get them to swing and miss, and they're just not missing. It's two really bad choices to throw a high and tight fastball in Coors Field. For God's sake, Sacedo, for fuck's sake, your windup is so slow. God, I hate the sweeping curve. Sacedo might be the only one I can actually throw a circle change with. And it was still really bad.
Now a chance for Nolan Jones.
Oh, man.
And that
Okay,
gets the
all
inside
right.
corner for a strike.
Lucky to get that one, but that's not
Blackman
a good
at
pitch.
second. Rogers at first with no outs. And that one clips the corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
I tried something off speed away.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Okay, if we can turn two here, we can figure this out. The guy's tunnel that we're facing is fucking awful, and we're way too excited at the plate.
Ryan McMahon will hit next. Ball one low.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Ground ball to first, could be two. To Crawford for one.
Yeah,
Return throw to
there we go.
first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So no runs on 2 base hits. No errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 7 and the Mariners 6. Welcome back, and a new arm on the
Okay,
mound.
they're going to bail me out here by bringing this guy in. If he has just enough of a different arm tunnel,
Late and close. There's not much margin for
we could
error,
be
but at the
we could
same
be
time,
okay.
there's a reason
Slider at
they're in these
89, a
situations.
sinker at 97, a four seam at 97, a slurve at
Here comes the
84.
pitch. Haniger in the box now. Takes strike one. Moving
That's his
in the
third
bullpen,
best pitch.
Justin Lawrence getting ready to come on for Bud Black.
Mercifully foul.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge. Going to count 1 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And another ball. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the right-hander deals.
Full count.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's got
Get
a
out,
chance.
get out.
And it bangs off the out.
That is the second home run we've had robbed from us by that wall.
Second base with a double.
2 hits
Oh,
for him in this
man.
inning, both for extra bases. Gotta feel good
Okay,
about that.
here we go. That was a good at-bat.
Nice
That was a good at-bat.
swing and just couldn't
I don't
get
think
over
they
the
want to
fence.
throw up in the zone all that much.
Everything about
For the
that
same reason that I
approach
shouldn't have thrown up in the zone
chance now to
earlier.
even the score and maybe extend this
Just-
game.
Haniger's what? Right field? Okay.
Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias.
Wait, hold on. Did they... Wait, what? Oh, I thought I subbed him. That's a great take.
Called a ball.
Can't believe that was called a ball. It's a great take. Hold on. Substitutions. No. Manager. Substitutions. Mitch Haniger. Cade Marlowe. Yes. It just doesn't do it. Okay, excellent. They're just not going to let me bring in the...
Trying to hold
Whatever.
a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is downstairs. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Damn it. That was it. Okay, fouled it off. So the game just like is not letting me substitute a runner in.
Misses outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Bounced out to short. Tovar. First out in the
It's
top
a
of
little
the
early on it. It's okay if we can get it to go foul, but that's not a good out. However, we can eliminate the double play. We'll give ourselves a righty-lefty. They'll probably bring in a lefty, I'd imagine.
Here's the Mariners leadoff man.
Want to be aggressive with Julio. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it.
Zips it across.
Oh my God.
That's a huge defensive
Fuck.
play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And right back
It
to
went
the mound.
right to him.
In
Oh
plenty
my
of time.
fucking God.
And that is the inning.
No
1-0 for
way.
Seattle. They're right in it though. It's 7-6.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. That's unfucking real. We can't get that past him.
Elias Diaz.
I don't have anybody in the goddamn bullpen. Fuck this game.
Right side. Haniger has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on.
Why
that
did
one.
it not let me put
And there's
Barlow
one
in the
down.
game? I tried 3
And down the
times.
center fielder, Chris Bryant. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that drops in for a strike. Saucedo measures 6 feet 4 inches. 30 years old now. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Urias to first in time.
It does remind me of that Cleveland game in another way too. I remember that Cleveland game that we lost. There was a play that went to Urias / Crawford. And Crawford made like a really good throw. And it was like, oh, okay, that just wasn't the play. And I didn't switch pitchers when I probably should have. And that, I think, is kind of similar here, where you look at it and it's like, oh, here's...
Now a screamer into the outfield.
Here's
That's the inning.
here's a
1-2-3 go the Rockies. They'll try and hold on to their 7-6
here's a
lead.
6-0 lead. We give up 2, not that big of a deal. I gotta be more aggressive and like make the changes because you think like I think okay, I can get out of this. It's no problem. But I mean, just a brutal. I mean, this is a brutal loss if we can't figure this
Here's
out.
the left fielder, Luke Raley.
Justin Lawrence coming in here, sinker slurve. Oh, so that's my bad. I thought they were telling us about a defensive substitution. I forgot they do the closer intros. That's on me. I apologize. If you care about their stats.
That one inside, and it's 1-0.
Now, he is a righty. He's going to face Rayleigh and Raleigh.
Just missed.
We are looking at a sinker at 97, a slurve at 88, and a fastball at 97. I'm guessing he's going to want to stay low in the zone.
Swing and a miss. And
I
it's
just
2-0.
cannot catch up to these.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. Tracks it down.
That
to the out.
sucks.
One away.
Are you for real?
These two
We can't get anything, you stupid asshole of a game?
outs away. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Short hop
Oh
liner,
my
short.
God.
Fires to first.
I hate it. I hate this.
One out.
God damn it.
Be a great defense.
What
You
a
have to
fucking
deliver
load of
consistently.
shit.
It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
This is an unbelievable loss.
counts even up.
God, that was smoked. We couldn't get anything to go up the middle. I couldn't even get the substitution.
One strike away. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field.
Go, get out, get out. Tie game on 2 strikes with 2 outs. Let's fucking go. Eat my ass, bitch. Fuck you.
Best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run.
That's, by the way, we got 2 home runs that were fucking robbed from us because of that stupid fucking thing in right field. Idiots. Okay. All right.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Sam Haggerty getting ready to hit. In the air, left field, down
That
the
is
line.
a bad break.
Bouchard
However,
makes the catch,
if we
and
can
another
hold
home
them,
run in
he'll
the
start
inning,
on
and it comes
second.
From a rather unlikely power source. And we're deadlocked
Oh my
here
God,
at
14
7-7.
hits.
It's Major League
I hate it.
Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom 9.
I thought about maybe switching him.
Ezekiel.
Shit. I don't like... Tavar's fine between... Nobody's all that good against a lefty. So let's... warm him up,
Tovar.
just in case.
First pitch.
It feels good to at least
just
be able to get
misses.
back in the game. We had 2 like really good innings, and that was about it. Why'd that sail on me?
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Every fiber of my body wants to throw a 4-seam fastball high and tight. But I'm learning. I'm learning.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Please, please, please,
Gets it to
France,
first.
buddy.
Quick recovery from the miss
I love you.
play.
You
He's
just
off
tied the
out.
game for me, but
Can be
let's
tricky
maybe not.
in routine, but that doesn't
Maybe
mean
not.
It's always going to be smooth. She delivered a good play right there.
Montero in the box now. Takes strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
Again, every fiber of my being. 4-seam fastball high and tight. Been burned by that tonight twice.
Hit hard on the ground to short.
Come on, Crawford. Okay.
Over to first.
All right.
Fine play in the
Crawford
hole for
and
the out.
France.
Those plays can be
2
tricky
buddies.
in
I love
routine,
you.
but that doesn't mean
Why
it's
are we
always gonna
doing
be
this so
smooth. He
stressfully?
delivered a good play.
Why are we bobbling at
So
first
the
place?
Rockies lineup turns
First
over.
base, excuse me.
Next for the Rockies
Why are
is
we
the
making the
DH,
most, like,
Charlie Blackmon.
chill throw I've ever seen in my life from the shortstop position? Can we just kind of quicken it up just a touch? There was a play earlier where...
On the outside edge.
I brought in Haggerty for
Started
second
in
base.
and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing plays
He,
is
like,
very
double
difficult.
clutched it, like,
Just
4
for a
times.
left-handed hitter to track.
Back up
We're
the
okay.
middle
We're
on a
okay.
base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate.
I'm going to bring in...
Short
Let's go ahead and go Brash.
Pitching change here. Matt
We're
Brash.
gonna change it up a little
And
bit.
We all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones.
We're gonna
in
get
the
good
game,
speed
I'd
on the
say.
base
Spin rate's
paths.
very high, and it just breaks the
If we
top.
can keep this tied into the 10th. .95 speed. Now we don't need to worry about him. Yeah, we kind of do. Shit. I mean, I think. Let me think. Okay, hold on. We need to worry about his speed. I don't think we try too hard to get like an out at second. I don't think we worry too much about that because if we can induce a ground ball, we'll get out of the inning. We should get out of the inning, no problem. However, I do kind of think they're going to just go home with them anyway. So maybe that's the play.
Now, Brendan Rodgers.
See, look, didn't even matter. Okay, Haggerty.
France.
Did that same animation earlier, and it was horrifying to watch.
Strand one, and this remains a 7-all tie.
God, oh boy. We definitely missed a hit with.
We're in extras here. Now it's
Okay.
the Mariners DH.
Now Rojas is 0 for 4. We have good speed. Not worried about stealing.
And that one fouled off. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that.
That's a really bad at bat. I hate it.
And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. He's already homered in
That
this game.
slurve all the way down at 84 is brutal.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in
That's
there.
fine. That's fine.
That misses, and the count even 1-1. One out. The go-ahead run is at second here in extra innings. Not even
Some
close
good takes
there.
here.
And the count 2-1.
We do have a bunch of righties here as we go 8-9-1.
Breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
That misses. 3-1.
This doesn't seem
Honestly,
to wanna throw him a fastball.
versus
Luis
me,
Urias up
the
next for
smart
the
play
Mariners.
is to walk me and I will hit into a double play.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. And they take care of Haniger for the out. 2 away.
He missed that slurve location so badly.
Pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Urias in the box now. Takes strike one.
He missed it so bad.
On the ground, right side. Rodgers. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Mariners lead one. Still tied 7-7.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. I can't get anything. God damn it. I fucking knew it. I knew
So in now for Colorado.
that the hitting difficulty adjustment was going to fuck me, and it did.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left.
It shouldn't have, but it did.
1-1.
In the dirt.
I am
And the
so
runner
irritated
stays
with
where he
myself.
is.
I can't get over it.
Bounced up the middle. Haggerty tosses to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Sinker
I'm
catches
too
the
afraid
zone
to
of the
throw a
knees.
high and tight
Definitely a
fastball.
strikeout situation
Fuck it.
right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
It just doesn't go.
He's
It didn't go
falling behind
up.
in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
That one not close.
It has to be a strikeout here.
On the ground. He's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the
Come on.
ground ball.
Come on.
Excellent piece of work.
Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. There's a strike. Winning run at third, 2 down. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. That's down and in. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Let's run into something. Let's do something here.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now into the ball game on defense.
See, that's what I thought we were getting
play second.
when the closer came in, and I was like, oh, skip this shit.
Into the game.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Okay. Who is on second? He's our third baseman. Moore's a little bit quicker. That's this change I have been using. If they didn't put him in again, what is happening? Are you serious? I wanted to switch. It's the second switch I've tried to make. Why are you not allowing the substitution? Video game. Are you sure you want to pinch run Dylan Moore for Luis Urias? Yes. And it just says fuck you. Are you kidding me?
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner from
Let's go! Julio. Julio. Let's go. We can get the hell out of this miserable fucking game. We could go home with a win. Except for we're stuck here for 2 more days. Obviously, I don't like losing. It's even more frustrating when you have a 6-run lead. Okay.
Now fly ball to right center. Jones sizes this one.
That was a very bad swing.
He's got it. And there's 1 down.
We gotta settle down. Gotta settle down. I'm too amped. I'm too all over the map. I'm either through the roof excited or punching myself in the leg in irritation. Just go with a burr. You know, like that, or like telling people to suck my ass. It's not a great combination, if I'm being honest.
And it is a factor in his game.
Okay, thank God that went foul.
Here rolls foul.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I
Shit. Okay, we might have to take this pitch.
That's
fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, will you let me warm up and schedule a pitcher video game? Will you let me do that?
Even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And strike 2.
God damn it. Everything's been so in. It was late.
1 run across in the frame so far. We are in the 11th. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball.
There we go. There we go. That takes away the double play, and the pitch was really bad too. Can we learn to steal bases in this game? That would be like incredible.
Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
That's outside.
The extra innings rule,
Come on.
placing a runner on second to begin the inning, was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
And now the switch hitting catcher.
And he might have called that a strike.
2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that is that.
They're missing pitches so far up in the zone, and I did nothing with them.
And this is now an 8-7 ball game. It's Major League
This is
Baseball
miserable. Stop swinging at fucking everything. Oh, I might be able to blast this one out of the park. No, you're fucking not, because you're looking down to the bottom of the strike zone. Come on, man. Goodness.
On the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Andres Munoz.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Chris Bryant digs in now. That's to third. Urias.
Come on, get there.
Fires across.
They do not have speed at second base.
Good late bite on that slider.
A single will not score the run.
Exactly
A
what he was
single
supposed to
will
do.
not score the run.
Next to hit for the
We did not
Rockies,
get to warm up with our
Sean.
pitcher.
Just missed.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And another ball.
You kind of see it, just not super. Every fiber of my being, I want to throw a high and tight fastball so bad. I want to throw it. I want to throw it. I want to throw it. Let's go!
And they're down to their last out.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Now it's going to be Ezekiel Tovar with the winning run at the plate. And here in extra innings. Line drive, base hit.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. What'd I say? Wasn't going to score the run. No
So
problem.
they run the runner
No
on third,
problem.
wanting to play it safe.
No
But that
problem.
comes back to bite him.
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you
We're
don't
fine.
waste
We're
him.
perfectly
They
fine.
don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Slider clips the zone.
God,
He's gonna do
everything,
something special
everything
right
in my
here.
body wants to throw that fastball in the high and tight.
Tying and winning runs on base, and we're in the bottom of the 11th.
No foul.
The Rockies down to their final strike. On the ground right side.
Throw the goddamn ball! Oh my God, Sam Haggerty, you are a fucking heart attack as a human being. What are you doing?
One-run ball game.
Oh, by the way, we won.
Another win. This team is a
Good
monster
God.
right now.
That was like 3 or 4 times that he just like
Extra innings. People are gonna stay
adjusted the
to see
grip,
this streak continue.
made sure that the seams were in his fingers. I can't. Oh, let me just hurl it. Just throw it like just a little bit faster. Just a little bit faster. Just a touch fucking faster. Okay, so we get a win here. Not great. Oh, we did have that Urias run get wiped out. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I forgot about that. That was many miserable innings ago. 2 strikes, 2 outs. We get the 1-run blast that we need. Whew. A little too, like, okay, a couple of things. A little too lackadaisical in this game. I wasn't quite as focused as I should have been. We had too big of a lead, and I wasn't aggressive enough in my pitching changes. I think that's kind of like the easy way to look at it, and kind of the things that you would look at and go like, oh, okay, like here's where we fix this shit. That sort of thing. We gave up 7 runs in the 5th. Oh my God.
For the Rockies, 7 runs.
We had a really bad base running. We did really poorly, like hitting the ball at times. They bailed me out with, they brought in a guy who had a really difficult to read arm tunnel, and they took him out real quick, which was nice.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh my goodness.
And we remind you to please
Montero had a home run. It was a 2-run blast. Tovar had a double that knocked into. There was a weird play in that 5th inning, and I had to look at the controls because I push up on the right stick, like that's been the controls for a while, and it's not. It's RB. RB is the button that jumps. And we learned that literally yesterday, too. McMahon was 1 for 5 with a 2-run blast. I mean, we got the 2-strike, 2-out, top of the 9th. Oh my goodness. Munoz picks up save number 10. What a miserable game. Brash, 1.1 innings pitched, no hits, 1 strikeout, no walks, no earned. He gets the win. Crawford was your player of the game, 3 for 6, 3 doubles, 2 ribbies, 2 runs. France was 3 for 5 with a home run, a double, knocked in a couple, and scored himself. Mitch Haniger was 2 for 5. He had a home run, a double, a ribby, and a run. And Julio Rodriguez was 3 for 6 with a ribby and a run. This was a weird game. I thought I was going to say more stuff about this game, but it was a very weird game. Very weird game. Big swings, irrational behavior from me. Okay. Somebody had recently commented that there was too much negativity. And at first blush, I was like, what the heck are you talking about? And then I was thinking about it some more, and I was like, oh, you mean like when I scream at the umps? Like, is that where, because I was like, oh man, I don't feel like I'm very negative. I feel like I'm pretty positive. I feel like I'm trying to be realistic about like what the team is and what it can accomplish. And then I was thinking about it later, and I was like, oh, like when I tell the ref to or the umpire to go fuck themselves repeatedly, that's probably where the negativity comes in. That's probably, I think I've pinpointed it where it comes in. Oh, that's right. The injury. Somehow, Jorge Polanco fractured his arm on the most routine play I think I've ever seen. We had a really bizarre injury in the last last season as well. Oh, what was it? It was a pitcher. A pitcher went down for a while on a play that didn't even involve him or something. Oh, I forget what it was. I wish I had remembered. I should be more descriptive in my own video descriptions, because then I can search it and find it. So Jorge Polanco somehow fractured his arm. Did he dive on it? Is that the problem? Or did he dive on it? I forget what the play was. Maybe I'll go back and I'll pull the footage for tomorrow's game and we'll... Okay. So he'll be out for 1 to 2 months. So we'll auto this. I think you would put him on the 60-day injured list, but I'm not 100% sure if that's the best. It definitely wouldn't be 10. I thought there was a 30-day injured list you could deal with, but obviously not. What the hell happened, by the way, with the fact I couldn't put in any pinch runners? What in the actual fuck? Like, we had the injury, and then the game, multiple times, in multiple situations, tried to switch the runner, and it wouldn't let me. And thank God, the run that we sent home in the 11th was like, just to screw it. Just go. I don't care. I don't care at all. We're gonna win or lose this game right here, right now. We're 18-2. That was miserable. So Pagliarini? Pagliarini. Called up to the Travelers. Cole Tucker has been called up to the Rainiers to replace a player who is injured. Taylor Trammell has been called up to the Mariners. Okay. Now Trammell, where is he? I believe he's an outfielder. If I remember correctly. The person who left the comment that was like, how do you put Taylor Trammell in your lineup? It's going to be super thrilled that they're back. Taylor Trammell, they're back. Guess who's back? Back again. So we might see a little more Rojas at second, especially against lefties. I think we actually have a pretty okay lineup situation with him. Oh shit, Haggerty's good against lefties as well. Damn it, I always think that Haggerty's good against righties. Damn it, I thought we were in such a good situation. Versus righties, our second baseman situation is a little rough. Maybe there's a guy we could put in there. Maybe we just kind of go with the speed aspect of it and kind of flip depending on... I mean, they're fairly even. That means we're going to see more of... Dylan Moore can play second. Arias can play second. Anderson's not on our team. Who was I thinking of? We're going to see a lot more of... Trammell is a center fielder. Oh, and he's a lefty bat. That is good news for me. Good news. He's really only good against righties, and his contact isn't great. His speed's not that good either. Where's our catcher? That's what I'm trying to... Oh, my God. Catcher. We're going to see more Mitch Garver. What's it called? Mitch Garver designated hitter days. And we might put Zavala on the trade block, because I think Garver will be fine enough as a catcher, a backup catcher, like a day off day catcher. Whereas Zavala is a good defensive catcher, but I need more offense. So I might need to try to find someone who's a little more offensively focused. And I might end up putting him on the trade block. I also don't need 3 catchers, and Garver can play first base as a secondary position. So I don't know. I'll probably have to go in and fix the lineups and stuff. But win number 18 was a roller coaster, absolute roller coaster. Way too passive when things started to go awry. I did actually put pitchers up, but I thought I could get out of it. And by the time I kind of started to lock it a little bit more, it was a little too late. Ty France saved our ass in this game and then gave me a heart attack in the following half inning when he almost bobbled the ball at first. But we survived. We pick up win number 18. We're 18-2, feeling pretty good. So there you go. If you enjoyed this, if you like watching me swing wildly up and down and momentumly and emotionally, you can subscribe right over here. You can ring a bell down below if you'd like to be notified when I post new videos. You can check out more baseball up here. You can watch this morning's video, which I haven't recorded yet, so I don't know what it is. Mystery video. What are you? Sweet, delectable video. Are you good? Absolutely. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for more Mariners baseball. And good night, good sports, and go Mariners.